Alright again, and welcome Scotty Blades Football Stickers, Cards and Collectibles. Today I'm going to be showing you the 2020-2021 Panini Premier League Adrenalyn card set. This was quite a massive set, to be honest, because they put the plus set in it with it as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get straight into it. So that was like you had a choice of two different front covers. These were extra cards that came with a newspaper, so you had an XL Ultra card, which was a Pulisic, De Bruyne, Rashford, and Son. This was the game sheet that you got with it as well, so you could put it on, so you could play the game. It was came out as a big poster and was the Invincible card. This was the check sheet that came with the plus set, so you can make sure you got all the right cards and everything. Right, so let's get into the cards. So starting with the Golden Ballers. Now this is the second season that Panini did it, and they had 9 Golden Ballers in total, well 8 Golden Ballers and the Invincible card. They didn't do the Platinum Ballers in this season, but as you can see, they're all fully collected. And now onto the cards. They started most on this season they did in league positions. They mixed up a few of the league positions as well. I don't know why they did that, but they did. It was pandemic era, so anything went really. So we're starting with Liverpool, and with this collection as well, the plus set, it told you which cards to put them behind, because they didn't give you an extra folder, so obviously the plus sets are going to be behind them. So you got Adrian, Simicas, Thiago, Keita, and obviously you've got the rest of Liverpool players there, Salah, Origi, then Curtis Jones and Diogo Jota. Then on to Man City, which finished second the season before. Again, you've got the plus players there, so Diaz, Zinchenko, Cancelo, Nathan Ake, got Foden there as well. Aguero, that was his last season, wasn't it, with Man City. And Ferran Torres, Manchester United. That's got plus Dean Henderson. Obviously, he was with Sheffield United to start with in this collection. A few players there. We've got Greenwood, which he's not in any collections now. Rashford, Martial. Then on the back, Van der Beek, Igalo, Cavani. Chelsea. Again, Edouard Mendes there. Tomori, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell. And then Giroud and Hudson-Odoi on the back. Tottenham. Again, with the players on the back. Regular on there as well. Gareth Bale was on the plus set. Then we've got Arsenal. They have quite a lot of players in defence in the plus set, including Gabriel and Partey. And a few of the strikers as well. Willian and Eddie Nketiah. Nketiah even. Leicester. Fofana, James Justin. Fofana I think has gone to Chelsea now, hasn't he? No, attacking players. Wolves and Morgan Gibbs-White there. Now a Forest. A few other plus players. Newcastle. With the plus players there in the back. Completely different team now to what they were. But Callum Wilson still smashing it up for him. Everton. James Rodriguez, what a disappointment he was. He was such high hopes. Not the Blades. Obviously that I've put the plus player there because I changed it round, because obviously we didn't ever had Dean Henderson that season, and we had Aaron Ramsdale instead. On the back obviously we've got Henderson because he was in the original set, not the plus set. The legend that is Billy Sharp. And Rhian Brewster, and everybody's favourite signing when they signed him, Ollie Burke. Burnley. Got the plus players there. Southampton. Theo Walcott, I signed him as well. Che Adams, he's doing really well from now, isn't he? Another former Blade. Crystal Palace. What's Mitchell doing for him as well? Eze doing well also. He's in the plus set. Brighton. With Ben White, who's now at Arsenal. West Ham. Soucek, one of their star players. Ben Rama's good as well. Aston Villa. It's quite low season before, obviously. Emi Martinez, what a signing he was for them. And now World Cup winning Emi Martinez. Ollie Watkins. Leeds with computer game Rafinha in the plus set for some reason. They didn't get an actual picture of him. It was a picture from FIFA, I think. West Brom. Fulham. Since they've been relegated, gone back up. And now we're on to the top keepers. Defensive rocks. Former player the Harry Maguire and Jack O'Connell, as I keep saying, such a shame he got injured. He would have definitely been in the England team had he not been out for the past 2 years, been injured. Game breakers. John Lundstrom now, Rangers. Rodrigo for Man City. Diamonds, again we've got Phil Foden there. Gabriel Martinelli, Gibbs White, Declan Rice. Lightning cards. Funnily enough, they're all the players that are fast. You got St. Maximin, Traore, Lucas Moura, Mane, Kyle Walker. And then start with the hero cards. They are from the plus set as well. You'll see on the other side, the Fulham cards were just the face ones. And the elite cards. All I know was there for the Blades. Kel Antonio, West Ham. Again, the Fulham ones, they're the plus ones, but I've swapped around. So I had the face on it. And now this is the start of the special cards for the plus set. So they started with the power pairs. Got a power pair from each club. I had Sharpie and Didsy for the Blades. And then the Adrenalyn Rush cards. I think there was only 6, was there? Yep, 6. Sharp for the Blades as well. Another former Blade, Calvert-Lewin. I always think it came from the Everton ranks, didn't it? We're actually at United. We sold it for about 2 million. Was a bit daft, weren't it? The 4 golden balls from the plus set, which were quite hard to get. Werner, Aubameyang, Vardy and Rodriguez. Diamond cards, flying fullbacks, leader, kings. These are all the extra ones, the extra heroes, game breakers, and then we get to limited editions. Obviously, we've got all the signature style ones. Again, were quite hard to get. Mark Noble, which you now selling for around £100. We have to buy £50 worth of products to get him from Panini. £20 for Joe Linton. They're the unsigned versions of those cards from the things. I think it was the other two was Jack Grealish. I've got McBurney there. That's the other ones that you had to get that were quite hard. You had to get from Panini. I think it was Jack Grealish and Lewis Dunk. I think it was £10 for Grealish, £5 for Dunk. You had to spend with Panini to get them sent out to you. There's a lot that came from the magazines as well. And then I think these were from the plus set. So Bale, Van der Beek, Bale, Alcantara, De Bruyne, Rice and Watkins. And yeah, and that was that set. Like I say, it was quite a beefy set. But yeah, that is the Panini Adrenalyn XL 2020-2021 full set, 100% complete with the plus set as well. And that's just the back for you. Alright, thanks for watching.